Hello fellow YouTubers, I thought I'd just do a little video on some little setup I built to generate hot water using the sun. Very simple setup that anyone can really do. Basically just uses a 20 litre plastic jerry can. Being black just helps draw the sun's heat into warming the water whilst it's being contained. There's a 10 watt solar panel which is actually feeding the pump which feeds the water from the jerry can through the box, which is made up of 8mm copper piping, about 10 metres, just coiled as you can see. Feeds the water through the box, which heats the water, and then back into the jerry can, which is just a continuous cycle. On the side of the box here, got a little thermometer, which just helps me work out what sort of temperature it is. You can see at the moment it's just over 100 degrees inside the box. The box does get very warm, depending obviously on the heat, but sometimes in the past I've had it actually melted. I put some insulation on the back, just some polystyrene, and it actually melted the polystyrene, so it does get very warm in there. The idea is you want to paint the box black. Again, draws the heat in a matte, as I made on a previous video where I talked about the differences between gloss and matte. It's about 7 degrees they say. I built a large one of these to feed hot water into my hot tub, but this one is great. We use this when we go camping in a mobile camper. Really just generates hot water for us so we can have showers, etc. The box itself is very simply built. I've actually sealed it by using draught excluder underneath this perspex. Just creates a good seal. The pump itself is a cheap pump off of eBay. I'll just turn the pump off. It's just a simple, small little pump, very much governed on what size you can get into the neck of the jerry can. As you can see, it's just a small pump with some ordinary fuel pipe. But the flow is actually very good. So it's a continuous cycle, water going through the box back into the jerry can. Now the household temperature of water is about 16 degrees, so when I fill this up in the mornings, and within about an hour of nice warm sunshine, it's up to about 38-40 degrees. And obviously the longer I leave it, the hotter it gets throughout the day. I do tend to follow it around the sun, but at the end of the day I can have this producing in the rounds of about 60-65 degrees heat in the water, so it's pretty efficient and it's so cheap to build, sort of thing. So if you're looking for a simple hot water system, this might be of use to you.